I can be saved, though people try. When fun is had, they say I fly. I can be spent, but never lent. What am I?
The answer is time. If you guessed anything other than time, 2024 began. 2 months are over, and you're still living the same old lifestyle?
Oh! Ew! Dude!
You know what you need? You need some new sick habits that make you habits. We all have habits, some good, some bad. They are quite literally like invisible architects of life, shaping your actions, thoughts, goals, and ultimately your destiny. Just like an architect making the blueprint of a new building, you must plan your habits carefully. So, if your goal is to be ripped, bodybuilding, you must build your habits like that of a bodybuilder. If the architect makes any fault during the planning phase, the entire building structure could be at risk. The trick or secret with habit is that start small and be consistent. I can't emphasize on this enough. Be consistent. Okay, habit number one, have a sleep schedule. If you're in one of those people, which I was, who does less than 5 hours of sleep each night,
Stop.
let me show you the problems that you're risking yourself to.
Okay.
I can guarantee you that almost 50% of your day to day problems can be solved having a good sleeping schedule. So, what is a good sleep schedule? Although there is no ideal schedule for everyone,
So that was a lie.
a healthy one should meet at least these six requirements. Number one, whether you are a teenager or an adult, make sure that your sleep never goes below 7 hours. Number two, no devices like tabs, phones, or computer, basically anything with a screen, at least 30 minutes before your bedtime. Number three, basically have a wind down routine which signals to your brain that yes, it's time for me to sleep soon. This could either be reading a book, listening to soothing music, meditation, or deep breathing. Number four, exercise. Studies have shown that people who exercise can sleep much faster and attain deep sleep. Ideally, you should exercise anywhere between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Number five, reduce caffeine and alcohol. Although removing alcohol is almost impossible for someone like me, try to avoid them at evenings. Number six, manage your stress. Practice stress management techniques that will help you relax and sleep much better. Number two, physical activity. In a world of hunters and monsters, Sun Jin Woo was literally spit on and bullied by others, giving him the title the weakest hunter of mankind. That was until he started working out. Quite literally, just a simple few push ups and sit ups every day made him go from this to this. Although we don't have any dungeons or hunters in the real world, you could literally simulate a working model of the game in your head and complete your challenges. This could be quite literally anything, as simple as watering some plants every morning or going for a walk out in the sun with no plan or whatsoever. It could also be any of your favorite sports like playing cricket or football. The important thing is that you did it. Start small and something that you can challenge yourself with each and every day. Number three, be kind. Make it a habit. While I was scrolling through Instagram reels the other day, watching cool ass cars and anime edits, I came across a quote that which struck me really hard. It went like, treat others the way you want to be treated. There's a universal law that's attached to this quote, the universal law of attraction. This philosophy states that positive thoughts bring positive results in an individual's life, while the vice versa, which is negative thoughts, bring negative outcomes to one's life. Let go of the things which are not in your control. Understand that almost all the times you can't control almost everything that happens to you. But what you can control is your perspective of things. The philosophy of you have no enemies basically emphasizes the point further. It doesn't quite literally mean you physically have no enemies, What it means is that having an enemy would mean having resentment and hate towards someone. And by the law of attraction, that would mean that you would attract resentment and hate to yourself. So love on, so that you would attract love and happiness to yourself. Now, the thing that you always have to make a habit is try to find the goodness in things that happens in your life. Try to see past the tragedy happen to you and see what it is trying to teach you. Remove the why always me mindset and see how this helps you to become a better person. Practice this so often that it almost becomes a habit. If you could take away at least one thing away from this video, the thing that I would want to tell you is that learn new things for every day of your life. Because the most valuable thing that you have in this world is time.